We're getting warm weather in Phoenix, which means our easiest and one of our most popular rental items is starting to go out a bunch again, and that's our yard games. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Emily. I own a handful of side hustles, and on TikTok, I just show you how I make hundreds to thousands of dollars a week from home in side hustles, so follow along if you're interested. Okay, yard games. We've talked about this a bunch. These are ones that are so easy to maintain. You don't really have to do much for yard games. They rent out every single weekend, and they make us hundreds of dollars a week. By far, the easiest party rentals we have. Here in Phoenix, they're extremely popular. I'm going to rank these from our most popular to our least. We've got 4 that go out all the time. It's kind of a 4-way tie, and that's going to be cornhole. I've talked about cornhole before and how you want a heavy-duty, nice wood board. If you buy the cheap ones, they're going to break after a few uses and not worth the money. I got these from Costco last year. I have like 4 or 5 sets. They hold up really well. So yes, that's one of our most popular. Next is going to be Connect 4. I have like 5 different versions of this. I've got 3 from Amazon. This type is from Amazon. If you want to see all the yard games that I've used that are linked on Amazon, you can go to the link in my bio, and I have an Amazon storefront, and it will show you all of our different yard games that we buy on there. This is an affiliate link, so there's your disclaimer. I have 3 of them from Amazon. I've got 2 from Costco last year. The ones from Costco are nice because they break down, so people with smaller cars, they can fit in their cars. These can be a little bit harder for a compact car, but any type of SUV or truck, not a problem at all. Other popular one is our Tetris Tumble. We got that at Costco as well last year. Base looks like this, and then it comes with all the pieces in the bag like that. This one goes out all the time as well. And then our 4th is going to be the large Jenga, and it looks like this. And I have probably 7 different bags of these, different brands. They all hold up really well. The only thing you have to watch for is the bags. Some of the bags don't hold up as well. I don't know if you can see that this one, the zipper's broken, so we have to do something about that. Now, we have a handful of other games that do rent out that just aren't as popular. Oh, one I can't show you because it's already out is the inflatable skee ball. Goes out for, we get requests for that every single weekend. That's a more expensive yard game, and it is inflatable, so there is that component. And that one takes a little more work because you have to inflate it to check that it's not broken, and then I usually wipe it down and clean it. So the inflatable yard games take more time, and I charge more money for them because there is a risk of them breaking more because they're inflatable and they're harder to clean. But inflatable skee ball goes out all the time, as well as inflatable soccer darts, which is just a giant target, looks like a dartboard target, and then they kick soccer balls that are Velcro and stick to it. That one goes out all the time too. Ones that we have that aren't as popular that still rent, I have Plinko, which I just broke, so I'll have to fix that, from Costco last year. This one goes out. We have a few of these. They go out some, just not as much. Also, we have inflatable golf darts, which is just like the soccer darts, but with little golf balls and golf clubs. Doesn't rent as much. And I also have backyard golf, which are like 6 holes that set up around your property, and it comes with all the things you need to play, like a little round of golf in your backyard. That's not as popular either. What I'm starting to see is maybe like I've had them rented for some adult parties, but parties where they're kids, I guess people don't want kids to have golf clubs running around. So the golf games have not been as popular. Other one, tic-tac-toe. I have like the giant tic-tac-toe boards. Those rent some, just not as much. I feel like there's maybe one other one. But that's kind of a rundown of our yard games that we use. These are so easy to maintain other than the inflatable ones. But these ones in and out, wipe them down, just make sure the pieces come back. But those go out every single week for us. We make really good, hundreds of dollars a week, some week thousands of dollars on yard games, and they're very easy to maintain. All right, ask me any questions you've got.